everybody. Thanks for joining us here at the Level Down Podcast. I'm Devin. That's Del. How you doing today, man?
I am alive. Not too bad. It's the weather's not terrible. We're not it's not an apocalypse yet, so
it's spring-ish.
Yeah, springish. It's fine.
No,
it's nice. The normal people will call this nice weather.
It's cold. It's cold. It's cold right now. Like, I got a sweatshirt on. It's cold.
It's been very windy up these parts the past from yesterday and today, like super windy. So
there's a rainstorm that came in yesterday.
Yeah.
I ain't leave the house, so I know.
Yeah, no. Thankfully, it was over by the time I had to leave to go to work. But
Twitch people,
Twitchies,
we need some help.
Twitch people.
We trying to get this. We trying to become affiliates.
Have affiliation.
I don't really know what that means,
but sounds good.
Yeah,
it sounds decent.
We need 11 more followers.
11.
That's it.
That's one more than 10.
Yes.
Which isn't a lot.
An average 3 concurrent viewers each stream. We ain't make that yet.
No.
People watch after the fact. Ain't nobody watch it. I guess they don't know when.
Yeah,
we're supposed to.
Right. Yeah.
Because we supposed to start at 12.
And then we have like a window.
Yeah.
And
like, I never remember to tweet out or anything when we're gonna do it.
No. We're like the cable. We're like cable installers. We have a window.
Yeah. We'll be between 3 to 5.
Yeah. 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Get that good old 6 to 8 window.
We're doing good with streaming hours.
Mm-hmm.
We're hitting our streaming hours.
Very nice. Thank you.
Stream 70s a month. I don't think that's a lot.
Yeah.
And
it ain't enough like special stuff to even like cut in and like like nothing really that pressing happens.
No.
Really, for us to be like, oh, we have to talk about this, or we have to do a show for this.
Not at all.
Yeah, no.
So, let's just start with the followers first.
Yeah.
Let's get that up. Yeah. I think my lighting is bad. I don't care. I'm not fixing it. It's like dark on one side. This side.
Yeah, I see a little bit.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's an ambiance for today.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. First up, the biggest news is out there. The biggest thing is hitting the Elder Scroll 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Yes.
You probably didn't get on it yet.
I downloaded it, but I didn't get a chance to dive in yet. I'm excited to do so though.
I'm done. Main story.
I remember when you were like, "Oh, it's happening," and you were like, I got off work for this."
Yeah, I left work. Yeah,
that's when you know it's real.
It should have. I was looking. They were like, "Oh, it takes 15 to 20 hours for the main story." I'm like, "Why?" For you, maybe.
You're just gotten right through.
Was it Friday? I got off work early. I played Friday afternoon and Friday night. Woke up Saturday and played again. Did no side quest. All main story.
Okay.
9 hours.
Okay, just going straight through.
Straight through.
9 hours.
9 hours. Had a great time. Had a blast. Reliving Oblivion.
I'm telling you, like, arguably, that's in the conversation of GOATs in terms of the genre. Like,
oh yeah.
So, like, the fact that we got this in our laps, I was like, oh, okay.
And I get it. We got it before the next Elder Scrolls.
Listen, we're gonna get everything. We're gonna get GTA 7 before the next Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. We're going to get a lot of stuff. And I'm cool with this. I'm cool with, no, this wasn't I think Bethesda outsourced this, John. Didn't they outsource this to somebody else? This was Game of the Year in 25, Bethesda Games. Who did they outsource this? Whoever they outsourced this, John, to, did an awesome job at giving us such a fantastic open world game. And when I mean open world, this joint is open world. You just walk.
The world is your oyster, as they say.
And have a good time. Wait, this says IGN, the boy Travis. Given that, as I mentioned on my day one impressions post, Oblivion is one of my favorite RPGs ever. It should be no surprise. In the roughly 72 hours since it came out, I've already put 40 hours into it.
Commitment. He's soaking it in.
Damn, he put 40. He doing everything.
Yeah.
He out there just trying to level up.
Doing it all.
Big Critics remasters to see Matini. I don't care about no level scaling. I'll just play the game. There was some issues. There was some tech issues.
Okay.
But as a Skyrim fan, Oblivion fan, a Morrowind fan,
you know what these things are, and
this just happens.
Mm.
I hit one ball, and next thing I was like, where did his body go? I happen to look up, and he flying through the air. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. Kept it moving.
Yeah. Hey, look, it counts.
Yeah.
As long as my XP's right.
Yeah, dude. Like if I show you my character, it's crazy, ridiculous. I've maxed a lot. Because right now I'm playing as I'm a stealth archer.
Okay.
I'm a Khajiit, one of the cat people.
Okay.
I don't want to play them humans.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing that's boring.
I forgot that there's no dual wield in the game.
Oh.
So you get one primary weapon and a shield, or one primary weapon and a spell. Cool, no problem. That didn't slow me down. It didn't slow me down. I was still out there just doing work. Running around. I think my next run of I'm still staying on this save file. But since I'm done the main story, I think I'm going to knock out the Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. I'm going to knock those two out. Then I'm going to hit the mages. I'm going to do all that. I'm a 100 the game.
Okay. All right. So you're committed to the completion of this.
Yeah. Because once I 100, then I'm going to go back and just have fun.
Yeah. That opens up everything else afterwards. So you just go do whatever it is that you want to do after that.
Because I've 100 Skyrim several times. Every single quest. And I keep playing that. I keep finding new ways to play the game. See if I can run through the game with no clothes on, just punching people. It's fun. I enjoy these types of games. I do. It's something that reminds, these are my cozy games.
The comfort. You find comfort in these things.
Yeah.
Like, the go-tos.
And then we got the new joint that just came out. Hold on. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. You're not going to play it.
Is it one of those?
It's turn-based.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah. It's a turn-based game. People are loving it, though. I haven't installed it.
Okay.
This isn't a game that I'm going to play fair. Because it's turn-based. I'm not trying to...
Yeah, I don't...
No, you got to parry and all this other stuff. I'm not doing all that.
Nah, that's a lot.
I'm running this game. To be honest, I have no clue what this game is about. It looks decent, I guess. I don't know.
What is it like? Is it, I guess, like a mythic fantasy type thing, or
You're asking the wrong person.
no? Okay.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna tell you. Let me see here. Expedition. There you go. Expedition 33. All right, here we go. Lead the members of Expedition 33 on their quest to destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Ooh.
Explore a world of wonders inspired by Bella, some France, and battle unique enemies in this turn-based RPG with real-time mechanics. Okay, so it's something about art, fighting.
Artsy fighting.
It's got some crazy high scores. I'm gonna only play it because it's free on Game Pass.
Right, I'll watch it. I'll watch somebody play it.
I don't think I could do that because people don't make decisions quick enough for me.
And I kind of like that though, because I'm like, why would just kind of seeing like how people
they make bad decisions.
Yes.
Like, why would you use that attack when this attack would work 1,000 times better? Then I'm gonna get angry and just like rage quit the stream because I don't want to be bothered with the shenanigans. Like, come on, like what are we doing here?
Yeah, no.
I don't be a part of that.
Yeah, I can only watch turn-based games. I can't. There's no enjoyment of playing those for me.
Just play Oblivion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
much
sure
better game.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure, without even knowing what this is, it's a way better game. Oblivion's a way better game.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Did your wife play InZOI? I know she's a big Sims fan.
She's slightly interested in it. But The Sims will always win out. She hasn't played it yet. She's seen it. She's watched a lot of content about this. She's interested, but she's still dug in on The Sims 4.
I own The Sims 4
and Sims Mobile now. She's back on that again. So,
no, I'm not playing the mobile Sims.
Yeah, she's if she can't be like right in front of the PC that's only for The Sims, because it's literally the only reason why we got this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's on Sims Mobile.
I don't know. I own Sims 4. I only play it to torture things. That's it. But I'm thinking about jumping on this InZOI. If y'all don't know what InZOI is, it's from what Steam says, it's every life becomes a story. Create your unique story by controlling and observing the lives of Zeos.
Yes. Yeah.
Customize characters, build houses using InZOI. Easy to use tool to live the life of your dreams and experience the different emotions of life created by its deep and detailed simulation. Yo, this sounds real Black Mirror-like.
It does. I agree.
Whoa.
I agree. It really does. I agree.
Your life's that bad? You got to retreat into a game?
Yeah.
Yo, people, life is great. There's nothing in life that bad
that you have to.
You gotta retreat. Like you gotta live. What did he say? Create your own observing lives. Live the life of your dreams.
That's the Black Mirror part of it.
That right there, what makes it Black Mirror-ish.
Yeah. Because once you sign up for this thing, they're gonna send you like one of them little joints you put on the side of your
Yeah, I just saw that episode. And you tapped in. Yo, I I want to try it, but I don't want to buy it. Like, I'm not spending money on it.
Yeah.
I would love to get a free demo, see what it's about, see how far I can take it. Now, they're saying live the life of your dreams. We not understand. Most of my dreams are nightmares. So, if you want to dive into this psyche, we can do that.
I haven't seen anybody play it yet that has, done horrible things.
Oh,
but I'm sure,
Let me take a look. Because if they say, can you be a horrible person on InZOI?
And if so, how does that look?
Can you be a bad person? Yes, you can. Sure, not sure about killing, but everything else, yes. Oh, they're saying I can just be a horrible person. I'm such a good person in real life. Ish.
This is the you have free range to, live a little.
Yo. Yeah, I think I might jump on InZOI just to be a bad person. Just causing havoc and destruction throughout the game. Ruining relationships and lives.
Yeah, live the life of your dreams.
They say that it sold over 1 million copies, but the player count dropped. It went from what's that say? Is that a 3 or an 8? I gotta make it bigger. I need bifocals. Oh, it went from over 87,000 on release to just cracking 3,000. That's a big jump. They lost they lost well over 85,000 players since it launched.
Wow. Yeah, that's a
big drop.
Yeah, that's a big gap.
Let me see what the active player count is right now, cause I don't. Now I'm only do PC because
is it available? Is it a console or is it on anything else?
I don't know. It's got some awesome reviews. Yeah, it's dropped. There's 5,700 people playing right now.
Ooh.
All-time peak was 87,377.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been dropped significantly. It was the hottest game when it first jumped. Now it's just
that honeymoon phase wore off.
I guess you kind of get old.
Yeah. I wonder like what's the real variety in living the life of your dreams? Like, with the Sims has been around for so long. There's several thousand DLCs at this point.
How much fun could it just be just living a life? Or is there like they got like social media? I'm not managing my own I can't manage my social media now.
Yeah, like in real life, IRL, as the kids say.
Oh no, some of this seems like this was an SCX game, and they modified it for like real people. That's what this feels like. This feels like
somebody was like, you know what? Let's just try to broaden the horizons here, and let's dress this up, pun intended, and and try to put this on the wider market.
That's what this feels like. Cause some of these pictures, I'm like, oh no,
little risky.
So what is there to do? So you can become a killer.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was the first thing. So you can buy and drive a vehicle. Hooray. Okay. So you get your little car.
Mm-hmm.
Customize your world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. City control status, city appearance. Buy your first home. All right. Get your little home.
Okay.
form relationships. Ooh, that baby you had is ugly. You can customize your Zoe, whatever you pronounce it. My man looks straight out of BTS. You can start a career.
Okay.
I don't want to work. Build karma. What is that? Things you get life stimulation, but your choice makes people. Oh, things don't get more real in life stimulator than when your choices make people like you or turn against you. If you're nice to other Zeos and treat them civilly, they'll reciprocate the sentiment.
Okay.
However, if you are rude or harm them, they will take action.
Somebody might stab your ass.
Yeah. Become a killer.
Oh.
Will not let you kill Xenos in games, but they have mentioned a loophole. You can set up accidents that will take care of your Zeos. Yo. Set you straight Dexter.
Set up accidents.
Yo, take the doors off your house and set a fire. Yo.
Set up accidents. Wow.
You can decrease the fire prevention rate in your city.
Wow.
Just so you can, yo. Am I about to be a horrible person? I think I am. I really, you know what? Let me get off this right now if I buy this game.
Be like, no, our city cannot afford the fire department.
Yeah.
Wow. Good luck.
Something brought to my attention on social media. I was on this on the TikTok thingy, and they were talking about Mount Rushmores,
Mm-hmm.
and it got me thinking, what would be my gaming Mount Rushmore? Like, out of all the games that's ever existed, what games have had, they can be franchise as well, that have the largest impact on past and future games? Two right off the bat for me, since I don't play all games, I had to think about, like, I thought about, what about Sonic and Mario? Then I realized Mario's not that impactful. Yes, it's been around for a while, but what has Mario done for the gaming world?
Mario kind of is Mario. Like, that's kind of, it kind of, and that's what a lot of Nintendo franchises, they sit on an island by themselves. Like, you can't really emulate those type of games, or else you're just biting off of Mario. Like, you know what I mean? So they're iconic, but they're like, it's them. Like, it's not going to, nobody's going to get inspired to recreate the next Mario game, It's like, because you can't.
Yeah, but most people's list have Mario on there.
Maybe maybe they're thinking about personally for them.
Yeah,
would give them joy in gaming, which I can see. Like, I could see that being on a lot of people's lists in terms of Mount Rushmore of games for them. But, like, industry altogether, there's nobody that's going to be trying to
redo Mario.
Yeah.
See, I would put Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
Up there. I would also put Halo.
Yes. Yeah.
Up there.
I have Halo on my list.
Castlevania.
I have Castlevania on my list. Yes.
And I'm trying to think, who would be my fourth? The wildest thing is, like, for my fourth, I want to say Mega Man.
Okay.
But after playing Oblivion, it has to be the Elder Scrolls. Just think of what they've done.
Yeah.
From Morrowind to Skyrim, decades of games, multiple iterations, and people still buying it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like I was also thinking about, I have Tomb Raider on the list.
Mm.
That gave birth to a lot of other genre, a lot of other genre similar things.
Yeah.
Uncharted and things like that. Also, I got Gears of War on there too.
Okay.
This is, like, Gears perfected the cover-based shooting in games.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
And so much to a point where, other games after Gears started. How many games like have similar controls to cover shooting since Gears came out?
Mm-hmm.
Or just like similar actions like that. So I got to throw them on there too. Like they made an impact on other franchises and the way other game developers decided.
Not just
to
gameplay, storytelling in itself.
Yeah, that too.
Like Gears is like playing through. Like if you cut the gameplay out of every Gears game and just string the cinematics along,
you have a movie.
An unbelievable movie.
You do have, you do. You have movies. You do.
That's clear, open. It ends well. We need a good Gears movie.
That would be nice.
No, they're gonna mess it up. They're gonna mess it up.
Well, there's supposed to be at some point. There was talks of a movie, then there was talks of a show, then there was talks of a movie again, then there's nothing.
Because Halo was such a horrible iteration. You first off, you can't have a Gears movie. You cannot explain what you need to explain in 2 hours.
No, you're not gonna bottle that up in 2 hours. You're not yet. No, I agree.
You're looking at multiple seasons. The first game alone is going to give you 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You're looking at least a 10 series show.
I agree.
And we still ain't scratched the surface.
There's a lot going on, and a lot.
So
those people who are like, "Oh, it's just a game where you shoot monsters," and blah, blah, blah. No, it really ain't.
The family dynamic, the political aspect.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
From just explaining what a lambent is you're gonna like, what? Yeah, this is a whole lot.
Yeah.
And,
you got to account for the flashback / origin episodes in our seasons, like,
correct,
explain stuff like that. Like, take Marcus and them out of it, and there's like, you gotta have full episodes where
Carmines. You gotta explain the Carmines. And people who don't know about Gears, they're probably thinking like, oh, what is it? Just dive into Gears and just sit back and be like, yo, this story is wild.
Yeah. Listen to the lore. Like, you can, like, the Gears is that big of a franchise where there's plenty of content. You can read up on it. You can watch videos. You can listen to the pods or anything just about it.
Let me see, my man. There's a guy on YouTube. He does great story, Jones. I'm just fine. Oh, here you go. It's called Gaming Harry. Check him out on YouTube. Gaming Harry. He has, first off, one of the greatest channels I've seen in a long time. He has an entire Gears of War story for you. Explain, detail. It's well over 4 hours.
He gonna get you right.
When I mean, it is a complete deep dive into the Gears of War. He does an unbelievable, and his voice is good. It's not like one of those people you're like, I can't listen to him.
Yeah, he's gonna put me to sleep.
No, this guy, he's entertaining. And he gives you all the information. He does a lot of work. Gaming Harry. I'm gonna put a link to the channel in the description so y'all can go check out his page. But he does it all. Metal Gear Solid, Dead Rising, BioShock. He did Lies of P, Fallout New Vegas story.
Okay.
He's done so much. Unbelievable channel. Great dude. You'll never catch up on his stuff. There's like 600 videos on his page.
Yeah.
Like I've been diving into his stuff for a while now, and even games I've played,
Right.
I watch just to pick up stuff I might have missed, or games I'm in, like Life of P. I hated Life of P.
Right.
But
He made it
I watched
interesting.
the story,
Right.
John. I'm like, oh, sugar, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I like this game?
Right.
But he made the story so compelling and like entertaining to watch. I was like, this is it.
Okay.
I'm still not playing the game though.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I watched this video, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
You got enough of it.
I got enough. I know what's happening. Please ignore the big noodle cup, people.
It's a good cup.
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent cup.
I couldn't find my giant Snorlax cup. I don't know what I did with it. Speaking of movies and games and stuff like that, I completely forgot about this, and I just started watching it today. On the first episode, Unamushu. It's
forgot.
out on Netflix.
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot too.
Oh. Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, completely forgot.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Recap next week of that. We gonna backtrack on that.
Yeah. Completely forgot about
Completely forgot.
that. Oh,
Started watching it.
okay.
I want to jump into, it just came out, Sinners.
Yes, I didn't get a chance to see it yet, but I'm seeing it this week.
You're gonna like it.
Okay.
One of the best vampire movies I have seen in a very long time.
Wow. Okay.
One of the best.
Okay.
This thing, first off, there's a couple scenes in there, and you're like, oh, all right, that just happened. But MichaelBJordan, that his name?
Yes.
Yeah, hands down.
Okay.
Phenomenal in this movie. He plays a twin,
Okay.
and both twins completely separate from each other.
Nice. Okay.
He's playing both these roles at the top of his game.
Okay.
Unbelievable. The music, woo, takes you back.
Okay. All right.
This thing is
Nice.
good.
Okay.
A lot, there's a deeper story behind it and everything like that. Yeah, I don't care about all that. Action, great. Story, great. Just all around an unbelievable movie.
Okay.
When you see Sinners, you're going to enjoy
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah. This was definitely on the radar. It was one of those, like, we had last weekend was WrestleMania weekend. I was completely bogged down, and then I had work this weekend, so it's like, damn, I can't, like, when am I going to get a chance to see it? But it's happening this week. There's already, the plan has been made.
Yeah,
It's in motion. It's happening.
it's well worth it. Trust me.
Been hearing great things about it. So,
and MichaelBJordan was so good in this movie. He's the new Blade.
wait a minute. We just went from this to that's an extreme.
That's what I'm finding. Michael
That-
B.
that's
Jordan
an
replaces Mahershala Ali as Blade through his stunning the MCU after Sinners box office hit. Now I don't know if this is real or not, but I'm taking it as being real.
So is this gonna be like one of those weird alternate universes where Killmonger's Blade? Cause
That's fine. We don't need Killmonger anymore.
I wouldn't have been mad if he showed back up.
I wouldn't either. Oh, I don't think the story's real.
Yeah, but
I don't think the story's real. I'm taking it as being real.
they were like black dude vampires. He's Blade.
Right? He was so good in this film. Like, taking out vampires. You might as well Because Mahershala, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't working. You got Bleed and Michael B right here. And since here's the thing, he played such a good twin in this, he can play Killmonger and Bleed. He can do both roles. Same time. Same movie. He can do both roles. I guarantee he can do both. Wow. 100% have confidence in this man's ability.
Well, damn. Okay.
That he can do both.
I'm way more excited to see this movie than I was, and I was excited already.
And I don't remember what was the last thing I seen MichaelBJordan in?
I know what I didn't see him in.
What was that?
That shitty ass Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, when he was I saw that. I shouldn't have seen it, but I've seen it. I've seen it. It wasn't. Let me see. Let me look. Where's his IMDb? I saw Sinners. I've never seen any of the Creed movies.
Okay. I mean, they're either you either like them or you don't.
Here's the thing. I've never seen Rocky.
Oh.
None of them.
Oh.
Born and raised in Philly.
Yeah, you were watching.
I was watching other things.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Rocky film. I know what they're about.
You were watching horror movies at the time.
Yeah, I've never seen a Rocky movie.
Wow.
Maybe I should one day.
Yeah, at least, before it's all said and done. Just take a look.
Saw the Black Panthers. Seen Genlock. What If? I never seen the Space Jams movie. I had no interest.
Yeah.
Who's the first guy in Space Jam? Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan.
Never seen it.
I don't know if Michael B. Jordan was in Space
He was in Space Jams. Space Jams Legacy.
Really?
Yep.
They just had to add another Michael Jordan?
Probably. I don't know. Wasn't LeBron James in that one?
Yes, there was. I didn't.
Yeah, I ain't seen none of that.
Yeah, I'm a grown man now. I didn't want to watch Space Jam again.
Oh wow, he was in Gears 3. He was Jay Stratton. I didn't know that.
Huh, look at that.
He was in Bones.
Full circle moment.
CSI, Crime Scene Investigator. Never seen that show. He was in Cosby.
What?
Some show about Bill Cosby. Called The Cosby. I don't know what it is. Back in 1999. Probably before he got locked up.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
He out there doing things. Cold Case. He's done a lot of TV shows.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember him in House. Like he didn't get his big movie joint until Black Panther. He was in NBA 2K 17 as Justice Young. Is Justice Young a basketball player?
Don't get me to line.
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. All right. So he doing work. He out there doing things.
Apparently very well.
Yeah. I kind of forgot he was Killmonger though. I kind of forgot because he had the haircut.
That's how you recognize.
That's how I recognized. He had a haircut, so I ain't know nothing about him. We need a good black movie. We need Michael B. Jordan. We need the bull from Black Falcon.
Black Falcon.
What's his name?
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. And who else we need? What's the and just an old black dude.
Sam Jackson, Wesley Snipes.
No, not Wesley Snipes. He can only be Bleed.
That's true.
I don't want to see him in nothing else unless he got a sword in his hand.
I mean, unless Unless he just is Blade in the like randomly, whatever this black movie is. Maybe
Does
he's
that
just
walk out as Blade?
Maybe he's just randomly Blade in this, whatever it is.
And because we need these guys to get together because we need like an all black Expendables. Remember that movie?
Yes, I do.
We need like an all black version of Expendables. Because I don't remember who was in that. Were there any black people in there? Oh yeah, it was. It was
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews was in there.
Yeah.
Stallone, Statham.
Maybe Terry Crews is like the linchpin that connects.
He started his own. He got tired of Stallone.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna just call us. I don't know. I was about to say something racist.
I guess you would have to put Denzel Washington in this.
Yeah, Denzel.
He would have to be in this.
That's it. Well, Mickey Rooney, he can't be in no more movies anymore.
Oh.
He was wild on the TV show. He's already got kicked out. What was he? Was that Big Brother or something like that?
He was on Celebrity Big Brother?
That's what it was?
Was he?
Mickey Rourke. He was on...
Was he?
Hold on. Yeah, Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, wow.
And he was tripping. He was real disrespectful to the JoJo.
Oh, wow.
The JoJo CY lady?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he was real disrespectful to her.
Wow.
Saying some real out-of-pocket stuff. Like Whiplash. I'm like, damn, Whiplash, what you doing?
Yeah, what's it? Yeah.
You Whiplash.
You're not supposed to be a real villain? Damn.
Yo. Crazy. And I think they kicked him out. What the housemate said about Mickey Rooney controversy. I can't repeat nothing he said. Nothing.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, it was JoJo CY.
Wow.
He was talking real reckless about her.
Damn, dude.
And he's like, you done. She came out the Big Brother house like, I'm not gay no more. Like, what? First, I didn't know you was gay. I had no clue. Last time I heard of JoJo CY, my daughter was like 5. Yeah, she wanted the bows and
I remember the bow craze.
Then
and I didn't understand it because I was like, I don't have a daughter, so I don't know.
Yeah, it was crazy for a hot minute.
Yeah, so it
was crazy for a hot minute. Big bows, bright colored skirts, and tutus and things like that. It was wild. It was wild. A lot of JoJo CY music. Then she grew up. And then I ain't heard nothing about her.
Yeah.
I think she did like some weird dance. And that's all I know about her.
And then that was it. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't follow JoJo CY life.
I got nothing.
We gonna finish this up with... So Until Dawn movie came out.
Yes. Uh-oh.
So this it starts off fun.
Okay.
Problem is there's a group of unlikable characters trapped in a creepy house, dying and respawn in this loop until they survive the night. Literally till until dawn. Okay. It feels like a mix of Cabin in the Woods and Happy Death Day.
It had a very Cabin in the Woodsy look from the trailer.
Yeah.
Very, very much so. Like
there were some decent scares, some creative kills in the first half.
Okay.
The second half, man, it all fall apart. It was the situation was unnecessarily explained. They were skipping over action scenes.
Any game references? Any callbacks to anything?
Kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit, but it wasn't nothing standout. There was like no payoff to this movie. It really, honestly, it felt like a very long commercial for the game.
Oh wow!
It did.
Like a live action ad for.
Yes, It felt like an E3 or game exclusive. And if that's what this was, I'd have been like, yo, this is hot. But as a movie, it didn't make me want to go play the game. Like, after the first half of the movie, I was like, oh my God, you're killing my franchise. You're killing my game.
Oof.
I had so high hopes for this being such a fun, basically just retelling of Until Dawn.
Yeah, because I mean, at the and like you said, you shouldn't really be able to mess that up. Just do the thing.
Do the game. The game is a movie in itself.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah, some creative kills, some tense moments. Give us the lows, give us the even flows, and then give us the ah.
You know what? Do you know what this movie missed? They didn't have the selection screen where you got to pick your.
That would have been yeah. I thought that actually kind of would have been cool.
There's a movie. I'm gonna give you the name of it. You'll love it. You might not like it because you want more action.
Yeah, how did they just do the game thing?
Black Mirror has go on Netflix. Look up Black Mirror Bandersnatch.
Okay.
You choose what happens in that movie.
Oh.
What I mean, you literally choose what happens in that movie.
Okay. It's like you make the selection of.
Yeah, it's an interactive horror movie game / thing.
Okay.
Until Dawn this movie would have been unbelievable.
If they did it on streaming, and
yes,
would have been one of those because it's like, all right, we're retelling Until Dawn, but you're also playing Until Dawn again.
Exactly.
That would have been fantastic.
I would have paid for it.
Yeah, that would have been great.
If you would have gave me that synopsis, oh, you're playing Until Dawn while watching Until Dawn and playing Until Dawn. What? Here's my wallet right here.
Take it.
How much? I would have loved this, but this movie hurt my feelings. Like, I was so disappointed, so sad at the second part of this movie. Like, it started off like, oh, this is gonna be fun, and then, oh no.
No. You dropped it. Oh, you broke it.
It's like they're returning their kickoff. They make it to the 10-yard line, and the runner slips, breaks his ankle and his back. Another team recovers and runs it in for a touchdown.
Damn.
It's horrible.
Damn.
But here you go. I say watch it. Why not? We need to support movies like this. Just for this fact that we want them to keep making and trying.
Right, yeah. Hopefully the next time it'll be a better outing.
Netflix, holla at me. Make it Until Dawn like the Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
Do it. You got the money. I pay $34.99 a month.
You can do it.
For Netflix. Is it 30? I don't know. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. They can do it. They did it with the Undertaker and New Day. They could do interactive stuff all the time.
Come on. Let's get it done.
There you go.
Let's get it done. It's, is it the worst movie game adaptation I've seen? No.
Oof. There's been some doozies.
I was just going through and I just found like my top 3. And I went Blood Rain 2005.
Ooh.
That movie was way over sexualized.
Ooh, yeah, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
It was just it just ooh. Damn, I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no.
And I tried to watch it again.
Oh no.
I found it. And I tried to watch it, and I'm like, this ain't holding up.
I wouldn't imagine.
This ain't holding up. I saw one dude, he was like, oh, you the Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers. I wanted to hunt this man down.
Yeah,
First off, John Leguizamo. No, come on.
Yeah, just relax.
It's a classic. It's become a classic.
Yes. What was it? The greatest movie ever?
No.
No.
But
all.
But it ain't the worst.
No. It's it has its place in the world.
Yes.
And it's very high.
Now, the 1994 Double Dragon. That was such a cheap and poorly executed, unwatchable mess.
They know what they was just like. Somebody was like, "Look, we got to make this Double Dragon movie," and they was like, "What's Double Dragon?" And the other person was like, "I don't know, just make the movie." And he's like, "All right, that's what happened."
You got what's the bull? Scott Wolf, who played Billy. Mark? How you pronounce his name? Dacasio, whatever. He played Jimmy. Robert Pack. It had a good cast. Alyssa Milano was in this movie. I don't remember that. Oh my God.
Damn.
I'm looking at just screen clips.
Kinda wanna watch it again though. Is that weird?
You have to, because it's such a bad film.
I kinda wanna watch it again though.
Yo, it's so bad it's on Tubi.
Damn. Yeah, that's how you know you hit it.
That's how you know you hit rock bottom, when you on Tubi. Tubi, come holler at me. I'm trying to be on one of your movies.
Yeah, for real. Damn. Yeah.
See, you trying to be like Super Mario Brothers. You were trying to be like Three Ninjas and Street Fighter back in the 90s. You just didn't do it.
Oh, man.
Now, is it as bad as Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
That's you. Ooh.
Is it as bad as Annihilation? If you look past Annihilation's horrific CGI in the 90s, you had to pick one to watch.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. All right. Force multiplier to the head.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to watch Annihilation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to watch Annihilation.
I gotta agree with you.
I'm gonna have to watch Annihilation.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there.
Yeah. Oh.
You can get the DVD on Amazon for $7.
For what?
Mortal Kombat Annihilation. With the Blu-ray, $13.
Giving it to you with a purchase, like a random purchase.
No, you
give you copies of that.
You gotta buy that, get it to somebody as a gift. A gift. You said Steam birthday coming up, right?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Imagine giving this man.
He would have loved that. That'd have been hilarious.
Just handing like, hey, birthday. Open that joint up. And here's the thing. It's got to be a used copy.
I got you that new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. It's got to be a used copy. It can't be a new copy of Annihilation. The box got to be faded.
And we got to skip.
Yeah.
Gotta have like a mark for somebody's like house keys.
Yes. I think I might do that. I think I might just buy bad. I don't own a DVD player or a Blu-ray player. I think I just might buy bad movies and just keep them.
You randomly gift them to people.
You're like, there you go. God.
Somebody said you were a movie buff. Here you go.
A cinephile.
Yeah, I got one for you.
I'm gonna watch Annihilation again.
Ooh.
I'm watching it. I'm watching Annihilation.
I watched Double Dragon too.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Why not? It's not like. Why not?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
We grew up with these films.
Yeah.
We shouldn't let them die. We should show our kids these movies.
We shouldn't let them die without us killing them first.
Yeah. This is how you do it. You sit down with your son and be like, you talking about the Avengers? These were our superheroes back in the day. This is what we had to watch.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at him.
And I think, to be honest, if these younger adults knew the struggle that we had,
they're so spoiled.
They wouldn't complain about
they got it so good.
Any movie.
They got it so good.
That Marvel movie was bad.
Was it?
Did you see Rise of Chun-Li?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see Dragon Ball?
Yeah. Did you see the Dragon Ball Evolution? Did you see these movies?
Cause if you didn't, guess what?
Yeah. And here's the thing: these kids are probably so twisted that if you like did a re-release in the theaters, they would flock to it. Like, oh, that was great.
Yeah.
They would try to make something old trendy again.
Right? Yeah. Be like, damn, yo, did y'all see Max Payne? That joke was crazy.
Yo. Oh my God. They caught me off guard. Oh no.
That's what I need to start. That's what I'm gonna give people. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of copies of Max Payne, and instead of Christmas cards, everybody's getting a copy of Max Payne.
Oh my goodness!
Happy holidays.
All right, we got ended. Yeah. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out listening to the Level Down podcast. We do appreciate y'all. We're approaching our 100th episode, so we're still working on what we're going to do for that. Please like, comment, share. If you're watching this on Twitch, please try to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on all our social medias. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all again next week.